Good morning, everyone. It is 7:14 and really I don't need to leave till like 7:20 because it honestly only takes like 12 minutes to get to the school. So yeah, but this is my outfit. These black pants that I've worn numerous times, and a white top, and then this blazer. I think this blazer is from GS Loves Me, maybe, I think. And then the top is Forever 21. These bottoms are, I think these are from GS Loves Me as well. But today is the day that I have the interview. It's at 9:45, so I'm gonna go to the school and leave like 9:15. Like the school I'm subbing at, I'm gonna go there until 9:15 and then leave and head to the other school. Because this should only take about 15-ish minutes. And I didn't really get a chance to re-watch any videos for interview tips because yesterday I did my hair, and as you can see they're in twists, and that took forever. And then Saturday I had my appointment. They actually called me and moved it up. Then we met up again, me and the other teachers in the classroom, we met up. And the person who suggested it was late again. She was an hour and a half late. So I think we just decided if we do meet again, just to push it back to like 8 o'clock. The kindergarten should be back today, and I'm guessing everyone will be there. But they start retesting today, which kind of sucks because that means we can't go to the computer lab, and the computer lab takes up about an hour of our time. So we're gonna have to figure out something else to do. That is basically it. I need to go on campus to take my VA certification letter. So I'll probably do that today. Originally I was gonna go to the Fresh Market, but I'll probably just wait till Wednesday because tomorrow I need to go back to the VA office to get another test done. So, but yeah, I'm super tired. Although I was probably asleep around 10:45, I still feel really tired and still feel a little bit sick. I'll probably talk with you guys sometime this morning, either maybe before and after the interview. I don't know, we'll see. But I will just talk with you guys later. Alright, so it is 11:20 and I just got done with the interview. So there's the school. As you can see, it's raining, but Lord, the interview wasn't like an hour and a half. It's just that when I first got in, like the security officer let me in. Nobody was in the front office, and he's like, let me go see where I could find someone. And then he's like, oh, they're all in the hallway for a tornado drill. But then, you know, like maybe 5 minutes later, it's like, it's all clear. So she's like, okay, let's come in. And we was just sitting talking for about 5 minutes. When the alarm went off, we had to go back in the hallway. And then apparently some incident happened, and then had to go into a hard lockdown. I'm not exactly sure what was going on with that, but I'm guessing it's safe for me to go home. But she was saying I should get a call either today or tomorrow, and more than likely they're going to offer me the position. It depends, I guess. They was just already doing interviews like since last week. So I don't know. She said she has to talk with someone else to see what they think, but she personally would probably offer me the job. I don't know. She's saying they might reconfigure how they do things because, like, she's saying the students aren't handling like switching classes very well. But yeah. Whew. Lord, it was craziness going on. I'm like, is the weather, is that a sign from God? Now I'm thinking that, I don't know, maybe I would accept the job. I know originally I was like, I don't know, I mean, I don't know. I do prefer elementary, but one thing is middle school. They start later, like they don't start till like 8 something, so no, I wouldn't have to get up super early. Then they don't get out till like 4 something, and that might be a problem if I have a class in person because those tend to meet pretty early. There was some it wasn't really any serious issues, but one student wouldn't come inside the classroom for some reason. Like, when I left, he was still roaming the hallways. But then 2 students are out as well, and then I'm guessing they probably had a drill too. Like, the first time wasn't a warning or anything. It was just a severe weather advisory, but they still went in the hallway. Well, I did not know this area was like that. I didn't realize there was like tornado problems in this area. Okay, now to go back to the school for the rest of the day. Hopefully the rest of the day will go smoothly. I don't know what else we're going to be doing. Like, I don't know. I think we were all feeling really tired. Like, all of us teachers were feeling tired. Like, we didn't have any energy. Okay. And then after school, I need to go on campus. But I will talk with you guys later. Alright, so it is 3:23 and I am home. I didn't think I would be vlogging anymore today. But, I actually got a call from the principal at the school that I interviewed. I actually missed it somehow. I don't know how, because I had my phone on me on vibrate, so, but somehow I missed it, and then I checked my phone and saw that I had a voicemail. So it's the principal asking me to call her back, and she offered me the position. And I accepted, but nothing's official until I, sign a contract. So I have a job for next year as a middle school special ed teacher. She was saying that they're going to be switching stuff up. Like, they're not just going to be changing classes like they do at the high school. I'm guessing they're going to be doing it like they do it at an elementary school, how they basically travel together. Like, all the students travel together except for electives, I guess. So she's saying I might be in a co-teaching position, or I could be in a resource room, since I took all the special ed content areas and also took middle grade math. So, and then she also asked if I would be interested in like doing any type of activity or something, and I said yes, I wouldn't mind. And so I wanted them something about a reading bowl. I don't know exactly what that is, but I want to look it up. I love to read, so that would be right up my alley. The only thing is I'll be taking classes, and some of them might meet in person, so I would have to like leave school possibly early, actually, to get to class on time, especially since the education program moved to the downtown campus, to give HR until next Friday to get everything situated, because I think everything else will be done through HR. I'm not exactly sure. But today in the class, I guess, was fine. And when I got back from the interview, they had bought some laptops in. They only had like 6, originally 6. But that was all the students we had in the class anyway, because 2 of them were absent. But then that one student who I say is never in there, and I actually think he's in 3rd grade. I thought he was in 1st grade, but apparently he's in 3rd grade. He came back in and was like, where's his laptop? So they was able to get another one, but I don't know if we're going to have enough for like 9-ish students, so we'll probably have to do a rotation. So that was good, but I guess there are a couple of issues. One student we have to like watch out for, the one that was recently suspended, because he's been doing inappropriate things. So, and then I guess during the tornado drill, it wasn't a drill because it was like a real thing, but I guess one of the students was like screaming or something. I don't know. I forgot that today or this week or today's Teacher Appreciation Day, and they gave us this bag of candy and it says best teacher bar none. So that was nice. Whenever I sign a contract or whatever, it'll be official. I didn't think that I would want to do middle school, but I was kind of getting worried that, what if I declined this job and nothing else popped up, then that would push back my graduation day, and I probably would have ended up doing student teaching instead of the teaching internship. But now I don't have to. That also means though I'm gonna have to sign up for some more classes for the fall, and so I don't really have anything to do today. I think I have an ebook that I want to read. I know this weekend I want to go to the library and check out some books. But that is it. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, 7:02, and this is my outfit. Top from the Gap, and then these bottoms are from, I think, H&M. I don't remember. Yeah, but probably going to be leaving in like between 7:15 and 7:20-ish. Hopefully today would go as well as yesterday, or even better. I think it helps when a couple of students are absent. Like, no matter who's absent, just when a couple of students are absent, it's just better in general. We are going to be doing an activity today. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for math, like reading, but I know we're going to be doing like the life cycle of frogs, and we have a little thing for them to make. Yeah. And I probably take a cardigan, because since this is sleeveless. Yesterday they weren't able to go outside really. When it stopped raining, the behavior tech took that one student outside, but nobody else was outside, so they came back inside. Feeling extra tired today. I need to try and leave early to go to the VA office to get tests done, and I don't know, I really need to go get some groceries, because yeah, I don't know if I'll do that today or I'll do it tomorrow. I might just go ahead and do it today since I already be out running errands. I might as well do it today. That way tomorrow I could just come straight home. I won't have to do anything else. So I'm gonna try and do that as well. But yeah, that's basically it for this morning. I will talk with you guys later today. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, 7 o'clock on the dot. This is my outfit. This top is from New York & Company. I haven't worn it before, but I have another one. We have two other ones in different colors, and one of them I've worn before. I think it was the green one or the pink one. Anyway, it's from, did I say it's from New York & Company? And then these bottoms from H&M. Yeah, but I didn't vlog yesterday afternoon because nothing out of the ordinary happened. It was a regular day. Did the work in the morning, and then we got out the laptops, and that was basically it. It was actually kind of boring. And today it's going to be basically the same, except we're going to be doing the measures or assessments that we have to do for them. And I'm not sure when retesting starts. I thought it was starting Monday, but it hasn't yet, so they still have to do that. But that is basically, I didn't go to the VA yesterday. I didn't leave early, so I'm gonna try to leave early today. I did go to the fresh market yesterday though, so that's taken care of, but I still need to go to the VA office. I'll probably leave like right when they take them to go to the bus. I'll just leave then. Yesterday I got there super early because I had like all green light, and I think it took me like 8 minutes to get to the school yesterday. In fact, I got there so early that I had to stand outside for one of the other teachers who have a key to let me in. So that is it. I will just talk with you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday, 7:16, and this is my outfit. The shirt's from H&M, and then these pants are new, and they are from New York & Company. They're a little big around the waist, so I had to like roll them. But it is raining right now, which is kind of annoying. But yesterday wasn't too bad. It wasn't as good as the rest of the week has been, but it wasn't the worst day either. So but I wasn't able to go to the VA yesterday because right during dismissal the kindergarten students started acting up. So lately we decided to switch it up. Instead of everyone going outside, we're going back to the old way where the two students who were staying inside before just stay in. So that means one person already has to stay in with them, and then since the kindergarten was acting up, one of the other parents, the one who's train and restraint technique. I had to stay in with her as well. So I had to go outside with the other para for the other students, because some of them get on the bus and then 2 of them are parent pickup. So hopefully I'll be able to go today. Yeah. But yesterday we gave them the little measurement thingy that we had to do, and I gave the one to the kindergarten student. Lord. So hers was like first identifying letters, like upper and lowercase, and then identifying the sounds, and some of the letters she couldn't identify, and most of the sounds she couldn't identify either. And then there was one part where I had to read her this little short story, and there was 3 questions for her to answer. She got one of the 3 questions right and the other ones wrong. And then she's supposed to draw a picture and then write about it, but she can't really write. Like, she can write her name, that's about it. Unless you spell it for her, but I couldn't. Also, there's like a spelling test. There's like 5 words, but they were 3-letter words, and yeah, she couldn't spell any of those either. Like, one of them I think was like van. She couldn't spell that. And I think maybe mat and sip or something like that. She couldn't spell those. So. And then the other students, most of them can't read, so, or it's very hard for them to read. So some of them were getting really frustrated. One of the students ripped his test up. I'm so glad that we were able to get laptops, because since they're like doing retesting, we can't go to a computer lab, but we were able to get laptops in the classroom. That helps a lot. I will talk with you guys when I get home. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, like 7:08, and this is my outfit. So this shirt is from the school, because it's Georgia STEM Day, I guess, today, all over Georgia, and it has a school name on it, which is why I'm covering it up. And then, I don't know if you can see, but on the back, like a map of Georgia, and then it just says Georgia STEM May 5th, 2017. Yeah. Then I'm just wearing the pants that I got from the Gap, and then also got these shoes from Tom's. So they're new, and I like these because they have like, they're not just flat, they have a little wedge on them. So, there are some activities going on, like the K through 2nd. I think they have people come into their classrooms to do stuff, and then everybody else is supposed to do stuff in their class. And I think they just gave us like 2 activities. One is a balloon tower, and then the other is like a helicopter or whatever. And I think that was it. And then at 12:45 they have something in the gym for the whole school, but I don't know if we'll be taking our students. The language for one. Yeah, and I don't think they would. I don't think most of them would enjoy it anyway, so I think we're just going to do those activities and let them get on the computers, I guess. Yesterday wasn't too bad. There were a couple of issues, but nothing, not as bad as it has been before. And I was able to go to the VA office yesterday too, so that's out of the way. And it's the weekend, so I'm ready to sleep in and not have to do anything. And that is basically it. I will just talk with you guys later this afternoon. Alright, so it is 3:23 and I am home. Stopped by Starbucks and got chai latte with almond milk because it is really cold today. Well, it's like in the 50s, but to me that's cold. But today is over with. This week is over with, and we only have 15 more school days, and then this school year would be over with. So it wasn't the worst day. We didn't do any of the STEM activities that we were going to do originally, but I don't think it really mattered anyway, because yeah, we did actual other stuff like work or whatever. And then we were supposed to do this craft activity, but that didn't turn out that well, and one student decided to paint his hands, and then he touched one of the paras shirt, like left a handprint on the back of her shirt. And then he got paint all over him. He was the only one to get paint on him, so his mom had to come and bring him some new clothing. But he got to school late anyway, so I think we were all hoping he wasn't going to be there today. But nope, he was there. And then another mom came up for some reason, I don't know why. But I guess the main reason she came up was because, you know, they've been calling, like whenever the children are acting a certain way, we call the parent or guardian or whoever and they talk to them. But she came up there because I guess she had told them to call, I'm not sure who this guy is, I don't know if it's her husband or her boyfriend or whatever. I think it's her husband, so to call him first. So that's what they've been doing, but I guess she didn't like that, so she came up there to say that, like to ask who's been calling him, and I don't know. And then I don't know what was going on, but she called her son out to talk to him for some reason, I don't know why. And then he came back in, and then she came in like stomping in with a belt like she's gonna, and of course he started crying because he thought he was gonna get a spanking in front of everybody. And then she was like, "Up or I'm gonna throw you through this window." She said that in front of all the students and me and the other para, and then the behavior tech was the one who was talking to her out in the hallway. So I don't know if she heard that part, but everybody else heard it. And some of the students were like, "Oh, that's child abuse, she can't do that." But then I was like, okay, now I see how he act like he be acting because of that situation. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. Except for the kindergarten was hitting people again, including me, for no reason. Yeah, so they had to call her mom early in the morning. Whatever, but that didn't really help. And then another student had a meltdown, or as his grandma said, he was acting like a baby because we asked what they want for lunch and he said he wanted a salad. And we double checked, like, "Are you sure you want a salad?" And he said yes. So when because we brought their lunches to them, we thought it would just be easier because they were on a computer. So we brought them their lunches and it's like, okay, here's your salad because that's what you said you wanted. And then he had a meltdown and was whining and acting like a baby basically. But luckily another student said he wasn't going to eat his pizza, so he gave his slice to him. But we told his grandma about that and he's like, yeah. For teacher appreciation today, they gave us these little things that we could put on our ID card, and they also brought Moe's for lunch, like catered, so we were able to make like a taco, a soft or hard taco, and they also had like chips or whatever. So like, oh, that was nice. And I think yesterday they gave us a muffin. Tuesday they gave us Chick-fil-A breakfast sandwiches. Yeah, for teacher appreciation week. But so thinking by next Friday I should hear something back from HR, I'm guessing. I don't know. That's what the principal said when I did an interview, like don't expect to hear anything back from HR until like next Friday, which would be the 12th, because it's just like they're just kind of slow on things like that. But I'm guessing, I know more than likely I'm gonna have to like get blood work done. I might have to get another fingerprint done, background check, an ID card, and sign a bunch of paperwork, figure out like health insurance and stuff like that. I don't know, since I've been subbing, if they'll be able to use some of that information. I don't know, but I know I have to do that. And I think there's going to be like a new teacher training or whatever sometime during the summer, I'm guessing. And then I think like teachers go back August 1st, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. And they are changing the calendar a little bit for next school year. Like this year we didn't have any half days, and there weren't that many teacher or staff work days either, because we had 3 weeks off for Christmas, like including the teachers. Like everybody had 3 weeks off for Christmas. Next year they're changing it back to just 2 weeks off for Christmas. We still get a week off for Thanksgiving. I don't think there's a fall break, 1 week for spring break, and there will be more teacher work days. So the students won't be there, but the teachers will. I didn't see any half days for the calendar for next year, so I guess they're just doing completely away with half days. But like I was saying, I'm not doing anything this weekend. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow at all. I might go and get my car washed, and I need to vacuum it out, and that's about it. And then on Sunday, I'll probably go to church. I think I'm gonna go to the other church, do the very early service at like 8 something in the morning. And then that's basically it, just prepare for the next week. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next vlog.